Expected there, Vedius. The Hecarim is secured and locked in. Two on the cards. Jankos is coming out. Now the Undertow's available. Duet will not find a stun. That's at least a devastating charge. Continue to push forward. Wonder forced to dash to safety. The ignites or the burn is not going to be enough just yet. G2 first blood. The first blood king does it in the final.
Ganks. You can see Patrick has started to build up big. Ooh, gank.
Oh, good damage onto Caps. This is OG on the board. How, and I wonder why he pushed forward onto Alphari. Now Nuke's gonna flash in.
Flash.
Stands in the side, and that's just easily done here for Origen. 2 kills to 1, and they turn the gold favor.
And just turn on the strike.
Now Perks has just hit level 6. Jankos is coming around the corner.
Oh, Jankos may actually be close enough to contest. Patrick is split off from the rest of the team. He's going to get stunned up. Patrick's in trouble down bottom. Heroes Evidence comes down, but that's one more for G2. Patrick's able to escape for now. The cleanse, as well as the chain. Starts the series for Jankos. 2-0 up. There's a lot of pressure up in the top lane. Alphari! Oh, he gets taken out by Wonder. There's a reply kill from...
Mountain, you must fight us.
Quick shot, you need to be ready because our fight's about to kick off.
All right, here comes Caps. He's jumped into the fight. We'll be able to self-cast and survive a few seconds longer. The Onslaught of Shadows goes forward. There's the engage. The Vanguard's Edge goes down. And Hourglass will buy some more time. The first kill. Wonder onto Cold. Now Origen are running for their lives. Mickey gets Mithy. It's not done yet. The Dazzle finds a stun. Patrick's in trouble, but not dead just yet. Nuke's trying to turn this one back around. 3 on 4. A gallop, a trot, a slot. Alphari gets at least one back. Now the Realm Warp will pick Elf some low health targets. Patrick jumps onto Perks. Perks is low on mana. That Song of Celerity will not get you away. Nuke prisons the rune of Mickey and turns it around. It ends up, looks to be the way of Origen. Rift Herald the way of G2.
And it's an objective trade, so if G2 can actually burn this Herald in time before Origen are able to interrupt them, it's kind of them saying, okay, if we take this mountain, if we take the bot tower, we know that they're going to have Herald, but ultimately this unlocks so much better.
As we expected. We kind of looked at G2 to play around topside. They made a couple of fumbles, but then their team fighting, their ability to
by Caps and Jankos. Actually, Colt's going to be in trouble. Shroud of Darkness will buy some time. Looking at the minimap, Nuke
never show up in a single lane.
Oh, this time round there's no flash, but a very good stun, as well as a dash. Vanguard's Edge will buy some time, but Wonder trying to escape with his life. Mithy's going to join the fray and the fight, and Wonder will lose his life. Caps is now on the wrong side of 3 members of OG. The root will catch out Alphari. Alphari's going to get caught out. This will be a 1-for-1 trade, and the kill is secured by the Captain Perks.
Ends up being a 1. He feels like something is amiss. He's not entirely sure what, and he does what he can
to spells, and now they're going to get the tower.
Great pick on the side of G2. No, it doesn't result in a kill, but it results in an objective, and Wonder is just free farming on the bot side. This is going to force Nuke to come and group because G2, they're continuing their push.
And it's not just the immediate objectives that G2 were able to secure, it's also now the next team fight. The fact that Patrick had to expend so much once he was caught out.
G2 to actually find a couple of picks has made it harder, and every time G2 make a play on the side lane, it actually ends up going even across both sides. So I feel like that right now they're not leveraging.
Oh, there's the flash crescendo. A flashless Patrick gets chunked down. That was very well played by G2. Remember, Origen, we're trying to push this.
It's going to take a long time for them to do.
And it is getting very, very low. Nuke is sticking on the tower. He hasn't peeled away yet. That's a dash over the wall from Wonder. Wonder jumps onto Alphari. Cold is sitting behind the pit. Alphari runs for his life. That's the Onslaught of Shadows used. I'm waiting to see if Cold goes in. Mithy's in trouble. Mithy's dead. He's killed by Wonder. The Baron's inside the pit. Cold, can he steal it? No, he cannot. G2 get Baron. Cold goes down. Nuke continues to push in the mid lane, but it's G2 Esports in control.
And we talked about the survivability that G2 have with this composition. Wonder was able to go over 1v3. Caps has now teleported in to try and cut Nuke off.
All right, let's see what happens here. Nuke turns that around. Bramble back into use for some defense as Wonder will join the fray. Nuke is going to be in a lot of trouble. It is just a matter of time before he gets run down. G2.
And now they're setting up a siege onto Origen's base.
Both times Patrick was caught out by Perks, the captain of G2. The role swap AD carry that's playing Sona still counts. He manages to find the crescendos. The inhibitor is secured.
Working around Wonder, level 17 on the Aurelia, and Caps is looking for the flank.
All right, Patrick has got his flash and his cleanse available. Here comes Alphari. That's at least 1 level of engage. Cosmic Radiance, remember, still on cooldown, but Alphari so low. 1-2 quick kills for G2. The re-engage from Wonder. He is just destroying Origen, and G2 ace Origen.
Beautiful fight from the side of G2. 5-0. Game 1 is going to be locked down from the side of G2.
And I don't know what you're supposed to do. I love the fact that the Sonateric was paired with such high damage like Wonder's Aurelia and Genkos' Olaf. They took over this game.
This game came down to one Baron call, but it was the wrong one for Origen. G2 go up 1-0 in the finals. Look at Perks and Caps.